Hey everyone, what's up? The next content that is going to be added into the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game has been announced. I just released it. I just saw it now. It's going to be a new Pale DLC, and I'm disappointed. Just really disappointed because apparently it's this right here. It's Leatherface skin, and I'm like, I was expecting the new killer to be honest, because I heard that Nancy, I think Johnny's mom, was like, I saw like footage of it. Like I heard a lot of rumors saying that that was gonna be like the next killer. I was expecting like a new killer coming up with a new survivor, has a DLC pack, and apparently we are just getting a new Leatherface skin. It looks different, whatever. It has even a new chainsaw. It looks different, the chainsaw, but it's still Leatherface. There's nothing new. It's just a skin. Like it's not like he is like a different stats Leatherface, like a variant of Leatherface class with some different stats. I don't know, just something. But no, it's just this. It's just like a different looking Leatherface, and it's for $16. And sure, this is optional. Like I know that like if we don't think it is worth the price, you don't have to buy it. But in my experience, like playing video games, dealing with DLCs, $16, like I mean, I don't know how much this is in everyone's country, but this is like the price of like full DLC campaign mode. I think that I played recently Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways, Resident Evil 4 Remake Separate Ways DLC. I think it costs even less than that or around that. That's like a 4 hour new campaign with a new boss, like just a full thing. And like this is just a skin for $16. Like I think that's too pricey. Just my opinion. I'm just saying, like, why? I feel like this is just like, just a easy way to make money for sure. Like, I think they have been doing a good job so far with this game within weekly patches. That's good, great. I've been liking that they are listening to what people are complaining about, fixing bugs, doing some balance changes to make the game more fair. But this is just like, yeah, I don't agree with this. Like, I have criticized a lot of games that has new content. All they do is add like new skins or DLCs as DLC packs. And in a previous asymmetrical multiplayer game that I was playing, which would be Predator Hunting Grounds and also Dead by Daylight, at least when they add like a new killer, a new like something, a new predator, whatever, it usually is like a full new class. In Dead by Daylight is even more unique. The new killer is like completely new, different attacks, different abilities, different perks, and it's cheaper than this. I'm pretty sure my last one that I bought was the Alien. It costs less than this. And same thing with the Predator classes. The Predator class is not that unique in Hunting Grounds, but it's a whole new class. It looks different. It's a new class with different stats. I mean, not that different, but it's a different stats here and there. And some of them even came. I think that like the last DLC pack that he had the AV Preds, it was whole new Predators. Sure, they look around the same. They are from the same movie, but it was three Predators, and it costs less than this. And it was like three classes. And Dead by Daylight, I think that the Alien was like, I don't know, like $5, less than $5, or like $5 or even less. And it's a whole new killer. And in this situation here, we only got it's just like a different Leatherface that costs like twice, 3 times more than usually like DLC new characters tend to cost in this kind of games. And it's just a skin. It's just a skin. Like I'm completely surprised that there's a price tag there. If they announce like, oh, next month there's gonna be a new DLC skin. A new Letterface skin or new skins for Johnny, Cece, Cook, Hitchhiker. Why not? Like only Letterface has different skins. Like why doesn't the other killers have different skins? And making skins in these games, it doesn't take that much effort. I know how this is done. Like modders can do this like for free. Like in a very it doesn't take that long. It doesn't take that much for game developers to make a new skin for a character, like a new class, different stats, different animations for like a whole new killer. Sure, but this like is really not that complicated. It's just a new DLC skin, a new skin for Leatherface. That, in my opinion, it doesn't really look that impressive. Whatever is different, but it's like comparing to the old woman or pretty woman, or like the other skins that Leatherface has in this game. It's like in the same level for me. I don't think it's like that special. Like the other ones are free. This one costs $16. Like it's just like not proportional for me. I think this is like overpriced. And I mean, I hope that if a Letterface skin costs $16, what is a new next killer is gonna cost? Like what a new killer is gonna cost? Like 3 times more? And how, like, this game is like, I mean, I don't know how about you guys. Like I don't know how like how is like I pre-ordered this game. It costs in my currency, I think like 70 of my currency, which is like it was less than $20, like, because $20 in my country costs like 100 of my currency, because I think if you pre-order there's a discount. So like when I bought this game, you know what, wait, let me, do I have a calculator here? Yeah, I do. Let me just, $16 in my currency is around 80. So that's like actually more than I bought on the game. Because when I pre-ordered this game, and there's like a discount if you pre-ordered the game, it was 74. This DLC skin, this skin for Leatherface, costs more than the actual game for me. This is more expensive than what I actually paid for the whole game, for some reason. It's just weird. It's just weird. Like, I'm not gonna buy this. Just no way. No way. If this was like, I mean, a new skin for Leatherface, like, I can pay like $1. I think this is what this is worth. Like, I think that gamers need to, you know, we as consumers need to like put limits and like not waste money on certain kind of like microtransactions in games that are clearly like I don't know how to say this in English. Like, you know, like being deceived is like I don't know. It's like they're just trying to sell you something that is much more expensive than it actually is worth the money, you know? So this is what it is, in my opinion. Like, even like the new executions, I think they're like okay. New executions are cool, and they are costing like, I think it was like around $4 or $5. Like, it was the executions for like, I think Alti Killers were at least the three main ones. They were Hook, Hitchhiking, Leatherface. But this one, like this here, like $16 for one skin. Is this really in dollars? Maybe it's another currency that I'm not familiar with. But I don't know about you guys. Like, I'm enjoying the game. I liking it. I'm playing this with my friends, both killer and survivors. I think it's doing a good job. I like the updates. I like the new changes that they're making. If they're going to add new content to this game, like new maps, new killers, anything actually new that is actually good for a fair price, because this is not a fair price at all. $16 for a skin? No. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be people that are willing to buy this, but like, I mean, if you're gonna say, oh, you're just cheap, you're poor, because I mean, I can buy this if I want. I won't do it because I just don't support this kind of content for a game. Like, it's just overpriced. Like, I'm not gonna buy something which I don't think it's worth the price, because this is gonna just like give the impression for game developers they can just keep doing this stuff. Like, instead of actually adding content that is actually beneficial to the game and actually adding like new characters, this and that, they can just like keep doing this, just make overpriced skins that doesn't really change anything to the gameplay. So at least that's my opinion. But well, if for any of you guys have been playing this game too, feel free to tell me in the comment section what you guys think about this new Leatherface skin that is gonna be coming up next